Bro, that's so crazy, dog. Like, bruh, information, action, like everything we wanted and expected from Boruto chapter 46. They gave it to us. And they finna turn it up in chapter 47. They really finna turn it up in chapter 47, bro. You already know the dealio. It's your boy Black Couture, 3 long face, skinny body, got no degree. I'm still working on that part. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button. Appreciate you guys for hitting 200 subscribers. Let's keep on running that count up. But yeah, let's get right to the business, bro, because it's a whole lot to talk about.
Solemnly swear, from this moment forward, that I will never lose again. Until the day comes, I will never be defeated.
All right, man, y'all know the dealio. Quick overview of everything that went down in the chapter, and then my videos to come is going to be breaking down everything into subsections, bro. And one of the most anticipated things I'm wanting to talk about, bro, my niggas Naruto's reaction to seeing Kashin Koji fight. Bro, Kashin Koji literally did 2 fucking different jutsus, and Naruto off bat was like, bro, you already know who Naruto's thinking about, man. He was like, yo, this nigga, the way this nigga's fighting, and come on, bro. You know my nigga Jiraiya is smoothly known for slapping his hands together like that whenever he's summoning something, doing that toad oil shit. Like, Jiraiya spit toad oils on enemies. That's just how he moves, bro. He moves like that. And my son Kashin Koji really pulled that out his bag. Now, I'm thinking like, yo, if this nigga pulls out a Rasengan, it's over with. This nigga Naruto is gonna have to get Sasuke to teleport him over to the scene, and Naruto's gonna have to figure out like really what's going down. But getting into the details of the chapter, my guy Amado's really start singing, bro, giving them all the information, and everybody's trying to cooperate. My guy Shikamaru is really trying his damn near hardest to not slap this man's head off his shoulders. And I'm telling y'all, they keep on testing Shikamaru's patience, and that includes Naruto too. But hey, that's another story for another day, right? My guy Amado reveals not only the history behind Kaguya and Ishiki, not really the full history, but like the basic understanding. And we got this information through the spoilers, but it's good to see all of this shit go down. And then he starts talking about really what's the true essence of a karma seal. Now, everybody, we knew and we didn't know. So essentially what it was one of those things where it's like, okay, Boruto is going to have one of those things where he can, I don't know, cooperate or communicate with the fucking entity that's inside of his body in a similar manner to how Jinchurikis did it back in the Naruto verse and shit like that, right? But that turns out to not exactly be the case. And you know, that was kind of the assumption that Sasuke was going towards too. You already know what I'm saying, man. All Uchihas think alike. But he was like, yo, my nigga Sasuke, you right, but you're not right. So really what's going down is my guy Momoshiki is trying to erase the name Boruto from the world and just rewrite Momoshiki Naruto Next Generations. That's basically me summing up everything that Amado just said, right? So, and then Sasuke starts asking questions like, all right, then how the fuck does Jigen still have a karma seal if, you know, it's supposed to decompress over time and eventually they're just going to turn into the otsutsuki? My guy Jigen's been planning this from the jump. When I say Jigen, you already know I mean Ishiki. So we get to see my guy Jigen body half blown off. Bro, this chapter is so gory, like, I'm just jumping around right quick from Kashin Koji's shadow clone. Obviously, it was a shadow clone, but his shadow clone getting stabbed in the face. You know, nigga Jigen getting burnt to a crisp, which we're definitely finna get to, right? And then we get to see Jigen's body halfway blown off. And then if you even zoom in, you see that nigga's spinal cord. I was like, bro, anime better not sugarcoat this shit, bro. It better not sugarcoat this shit. Cause on everything, if it do, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it just better not do that, dog. It just better not. I remember like a couple videos ago, probably not all of y'all because you know what I'm saying, it was not a while ago, but a couple months ago, I made a video. I'm like, yo, niggas need to hurry up and put my guy Boruto on game. And essentially that's what this chapter did. It put Boruto on game. Now Boruto really know what's up. He's finna turn into Momoshiki. So we got Momoshiki Naruto's Next Generations in the mix of being coming to fruition, right? This nigga Amado's like, shit, like, really, if you fucking kill Boruto right now, that's the only way to stop the karma seal. So, essentially, we end off the chapter with Amado saying he knows and he's gonna tell them how to kill an otsutsuki. And automatically, I get the gist right there. My guy Naruto is walking into a double-edged sword in this situation right here because he clearly states that there's no way, at least that he knows of, to reduce the effects or slow the progress of the karma seal. And essentially, it's going to overwrite the data of the fucking vessel regardless. And in Jigen's case, with Jigen being the vessel, his body is inadequate, which is why Ishiki hasn't completely taken over Jigen's body. Not completely, because we know he's in control of Jigen's body, but he hasn't completely resurrected into his own body through Jigen's body, because Jigen's body is inadequate. And basically, if he does that, Ishiki is really just gonna die. So that's the whole point of why Kabuki has the whole karma seal. And we kind of really understood that, but having the exact details as to why stated in the chapter is just so refreshing, and it just opens up the door for like more different conversations now, because like we got all of this shit in the bag now. Ain't no more, we already know, you know, like, yeah, we got it from Amado himself. Like, we know what's going down with the karma seals, what's going down with Ishiki, what's going down with my guy Jigen, right? And you already know I said this before, my nigga Momoshiki looked at Boruto, he saw Shiki's eyeball, and he was like, yo, that nigga has to be my vessel. No cap. Like, Shiki's eyeball, plus his Byakugan, plus his fucking Rinnegan abilities, plus his fucking stacked on top of strength that he already has as an otsutsuki member, bro. This nigga Momoshiki is really digging for gold right now, trying to get into Boruto's body. Karma seal is a threat to Boruto's existence. It's a threat to Kawaki's existence, and it already has ruined Jigen's life. Now, I knew it. It was tendencies, bro. So I don't know if it's Jigen's that's polite, or is this nigga Ishiki's that's polite. Because either way, one of them niggas wanted to take off his shoes before he entered Naruto's house. So Kashin Koji's whipping out jutsu after jutsu this fight. And I'm just here like, yo, this nigga Koji is crazy, bro. And then to cap everything off. So I originally thought, when the spoilers leak, you know, his flames of samadhi, right? Because he always used those flames, not always, but he used it versus the old nigga Victor, and he used it versus fucking Konohamaru, right? And then in the spoilers, it's like Jigen can't absorb the flames. So I'm thinking, is that the Samadhi flames? So this nigga Kashin Koji really just did a move within a move. He blasted this nigga Jigen with mad toad oil, engulfed this nigga body in flames because all these frogs started popping up out of nowhere. Bro, it was just like, man, I ain't trying to say I'm looking in Jiraiya's mirror, but I was damn near pretty close to, because this nigga Koji, seeing him in like a stressed out battle now, I'm telling y'all, bro, if you would have whipped out that Rasengan, this nigga Naruto would have been over there 2 chapters ago on everything. And I feel like next chapter, he's going to whip out a smooth Rasengan and slap Jigen's dome with it. And that's going to put the icing on the cake. This nigga Naruto's going to be like, fuck that. Yo, Sasuke, we out, bro. We got to go to see this nigga, bro. I'm not playing no more games. So he does a move within a move, right? And he ends up making this entire fucking summoning circle to summon these fucking crazy ass flames from this mountain fire. That's how he describes it, natural fire. And this nigga Jigen's caught off guard because he's like, shit, I can't fucking absorb that shit. And this nigga's burning to a crisp. Now, it should be pretty obvious this isn't going to be the finishing move on Jigen, but this dude did stick his whole entire hand. I don't know, because it was like a close-up drawing in the panel, but he stuck his whole fucking hand in the fire and he got burned. So I don't know if he's engulfed by now or not, because that was the last page we get to see of the fight until next chapter when shit gets real. And this nigga pulls out the otsutsuki transformation and all that. So this nigga Kashin Koji's fighting like, I ain't gonna say the real deal, because this nigga's obviously weakened, and he started off most of the fight without even fully activating the karma seal. Now, it's crazy because this nigga Amado makes it clear, bro. If Ishiki gets his real body back, nobody's going to be safe in the ninja world. Now, I already seen what he was able to do to Naruto and Sasuke off of the Ten Tails buff chakra, plus the Otsutsuki stack transformation on top of that. So, essentially what I'm thinking is, basically, it won't be, I ain't going to say, I'm not trying to nerf Ishiki at all, but it won't be, in my eyes, I feel like it won't be any more different, much more different power-wise when he gets his actual body. Because I feel like he displayed a whole lot of fucking power when he fought Naruto and Sasuke, but the only thing that held him back was the simple fact that Jigen's body kept on breaking down. He just couldn't hold the power that fucking Ishiki was putting out. So you give Ishiki his regular body, he's able to fucking slap around Naruto and Sasuke like that all damn day, rather than just have to make things quick. So niggas is in a pickle, bro. And if Kawaki ends up becoming this man's vessel, bro, this nigga Kawaki can fucking modify his body. Now, we haven't seen this nigga do anything like fucking shrinking, but it's pretty obvious that once Ishiki takes over his body, if Ishiki takes over his body, he's gonna be able to do that as well. But this nigga can turn his arm into a shield, he can turn his arm into a sword, he can fucking shoot shards of fucking hardened skin out of his arm. Like, bro, this nigga Kawaki is stupid OP for no reason. And you give Ishiki that nigga's body, bro, why are we still continuing the show? We like, why? Unless it's really Momoshiki Naruto's next generation, then we see it in the first episode. That's Momoshiki versus Ishiki. Ain't no, Kawaki, I didn't think you would go this far. Nah, it was Ishiki. I didn't think you would go this far. And then this nigga Ishiki talking about something, I'm gonna send you to where I fucking sent Kaguya, or to where Naruto and Sasuke sent Kaguya. Should I make that clear, motherfucker? Bro, but speaking on Kaguya, right? She really did man's Ishiki dirty. Like, she did that nigga dumb dirty. And apparently they came to Earth together. And it was like I said, bro, they did it. So somewhere down the lines, and I like how they did it. They did a close-up on her face for apparently whenever she confronted Jigen. So we don't get to see her forehead and to understand whether or not if that was pre-Chakra Kaguya or post-Chakra Kaguya. But let me tell you why I think it's post-Chakra Kaguya, because with pre-Chakra Kaguya came to the fucking Earth, she had all white clothing. When she ate the fruit, her collars became black all the way down, and then she gained a six-pass pattern all around her cloak. Her fucking cloak became longer and bigger and shit like that. So in the close-up, we get to see her collar is black, and she's looking at what appears to be, I guess you could say, Ishiki on the other side, and we just see her eyes. After this nigga Ishiki was apparently caught off guard, and Amado's going over the stories, she decided, so, I'm gonna fuck around. She gonna fuck around that nigga Lord Tenji, you know what I'm saying? Maybe have a twin or two, eat the chakra food. Once she ate the chakra food, becoming known as the goddess to the rest of the world, and like basically the reason why, people stopped fighting futile ass war was because of fucking Kaguya. So like somewhere in between that line, bro, somewhere in between that line where she took all the frequently long ass trips and leaving Hagoromo and Hamuro in charge of watching over the village, making sure no one unnecessary goes near the divine tree. She would be gone for like maybe days, weeks at a time. Maybe like she's just looking for Ishiki. In one of those trips, she happened to find this nigga Ishiki. Now, not only just looking for Ishiki, we know throughout Boruto, this bitch, like she got mad fucking scrolls and fucking palaces and mad secret places with shit. Like, where did she have time to do all of this shit, bro? So it's obvious she was going away, writing down information, writing down details. I don't know what's in those scrolls. Those scrolls are gone. Who knows? Maybe she came across this nigga Ishiki when she was going back to one of those scroll hideouts places, and this nigga Ishiki's like, finally, I got a clue on where this bitch Kaguya could be. And then boom, out of nowhere, he just see Kaguya like, yo, what the fuck going on? Now, I could be completely wrong. It could be like when they came to Earth together, like I said. But, hey, I understand they wasn't trying to spoil everything in Naruto, but, like, they should have made it more clear in the filler rather than just showing Kaguya descend by herself. They could have just showed a fucking light descending, and then somewhere down the line, we just see Kaguya, rather than seeing her literally descend on Earth by herself. So it's like she came to Earth by herself. But, bruh, this chapter, 10 out of 10, straight up flames, no pun. Matter of fact, fuck that, pun intended. I'm talking about all the flames that Kashin Koji spit at Jigen's dome, and then even the flames that this nigga Jigen decided to stick his hand in, bro. All of that shit, bro. Fire, 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 bro. And you already know, this nigga Naruto's reaction to Kashin Koji, like, it's a whole nother video on this. Oh, long face, skinny body, Black Uchiha 3. It's your boy. Boruto chapter 46 was, you already know, y'all gonna say it with me, it was fire. It was straight up flames, bro. Comment below, let me know what you think of the chapter. What was your favorite moment of the chapter? And, bro, until the next video, which is probably gonna be really fucking soon, bro, because, like, we got my nigga Boruto's reaction, we got Sasuke's reaction, we got all the information that Amado just laid out, and then the potential information that's gonna come within chapter 47. Not only that, but the climax of Kashin Koji versus Jigen. Them niggas was already throwing hands this chapter, and it was very satisfying to see all of this go down. Comment below, let me know what you think of the video. Holla at your boy, I'ma holla at y'all. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you watching my videos and you're not a subscriber. But until the next video, holla at your boy, I'ma holla at y'all. Black Uchiha out, bro. I'm finna read the chapter again.